Alright, that's all we stopped for. Old National Road. Alright, so just driving by, this is the Old National Road Welcome Center, Waynes County Convention Tourism Bureau. Okay, whatever. The Auto Age, 1920s, yes. US 40, US Route 40, a transcontinental highway from Atlantic City, New Jersey to San Francisco, California. Wait, until the 1970s, with the completion of I-70, US 40 was one of the primary east-west routes. Okay. So what does this say here? Welcome to Indiana. So Terre Haute, all the way up here. The Centerville. Wait. East St. Louis. So that's Mississippi River to come to Baltimore, Maryland. Other routes. You are here. You are here. Okay. The Martin wagon. Specifically about Studebaker. Oh wow, how interesting. Okay, here we have the other side of the sign. An important road. Yeah. So the Cumberland Road, I think that's what it was, right? Was the first federally funded interstate highway. There is heyday, 1830s to 1850s. The convenient route to markets both east and west. Wagon axles deep in mud, clothes wet, yeah. It's raining, yeah. Backs aching from a rough ride, not from getting the wagons out. Yeah, the rails would have taken over. Albert Gallatin. Wait, this came from George Washington? I thought Jefferson did it. Linking state capitals. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that was an interesting stop. Did they have a pamphlet or a map? No, they didn't, but they had a book. So I got a book about a national road. And it's one that kind of describes how they go from Atlantic City to San Francisco, which is actually what I'm kind of looking for. I'm still gonna have to read and dig stuff out, but at least I got something. Onward, upward charge. Okay, some commentary about National Trail, US 40. Okay, so you get to have this plaque on the side of your restroom? I don't know. That's what I see. Alright, so while I'm driving through Illinois and Indiana, I come across this thing called National Trail or National Road. How curious. As I understand it, and it requires more research, but let's go this way. US 40 more or less is the current version of National Road, although I guess I-70 is sort of replacing it in some ways. So let's start there. And then there's something called National Trail, which is based on US 40. I'm not sure exactly which, but preceding all of that, there's something called the Cumberland Trail. And the Cumberland Trail is the first road that was financed by the US or the USA, US government. Okay? So that's where it starts. There's various comments. One said something about it ended in Vandalia, and I was there today. But then there's other statements. I don't know. It requires more research, right? So anyway, I feel kind of a challenge coming on of traveling US 40, but we'll see. We'll see where this leads me. It actually one commentary says something about going from Atlantic City, New Jersey to San Francisco, California. But the current US 40 ends at in Utah. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. But anyway, I just wanted to give a little background associated with why I bothered to stop to look at this rest area I stopped at. Okay.